Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Cities Skylines. In the last video, I spent a ton of time connecting a metro line from our stadium district all the way over to the main bus station. We do also have some worker issues over here, and I think we're going to need to start addressing the big residential and commercial demands that we have popping up. We also have this section building up as well. I think we also need to take care of some crematoriums in this area. I'm also noticing we have this big-ass backup yet again. See what's going on with this traffic signal and maybe try to get it fixed. Let's go ahead and there we go. Have these roads give way. I think I'm gonna put a roundabout in here or something, because this is, we're still dealing with the problems in the last video for the roundabout. We're definitely gonna need to get some more. I'm hoping that'll solve itself here in a little bit. But we do have a lot of dead folks here that need transport. Let's drop down some death care. Go for that. We're gonna go for some crematoriums. I'll put it there. I like it. And over here, the cemetery. Put that there. Okay. Now, do remember, I've got this giant park that I want to build up. I'm not sure I'm going to get to that this video, though, because I want to address the rising residential and commercial demands here. Also have this area. I want to try, I don't think it's going to happen this video, maybe next video. We'll put another cargo terminal down to make some more wood products. Could also connect the train over to there, but there's no real reason to do it unless I put like a train station over here. And that's what I wanted to do this video. I'm going to build out this way. And I think the way to do it is probably to take a fix on this at some point. So I'm just realizing that little mess up here. I'll sort that eventually. Maybe take a road here, take it underneath the highway, go into this section, build out, and then probably bring it and connect it over here, actually. This is a 6-lane road. I think it's an industrial road, too. I think it's just a straight 6-lane road. Let's actually take this 6-lane road and extend it out. Just a bog standard 6-lane road. Let's go ahead and use it. Whee! Okay, so that's 180 degrees, but if I have to make a little jockey with it, bring it out to like here. There we go. And I'll most likely upgrade it to with bus lanes at some point, but the question is where to connect it to this side, because I do want to have a connection over this way, a second connection, because if it's just there and here, it's going to be a big problem, and it's not going to be sustainable. Don't want to do a clover leaf in here at all, really. Maybe have the connections in here. Granted, getting over to this section would be a bit of a pain in the ass. Feasible, actually. I could go underneath and connect up right here. But I'm thinking we need a 6-lane road with buses here, because this is going to be a pretty big section that we're hooking up. Go right here. Actually, right here. Do a slight little jockey the road. Over to like, nope, get a freeform for this. That's pretty good. Is this a 90? Let's try to go out from here to 90. There we go. Alright. We've got them connected for the moment. Now coming out of here, I think we'll do a 4-lane road with buses. This looks like a pretty good spot to do it. A little bit over. Go out this way. Like that. Oops, wrong direction. So you see what I want to do with this. I don't know if it's going to work, though. Alright, I guess it does work. Easy enough. And amazingly, there's already a car parked here. This way, we can have traffic come in this way and then go up and over the bridge, and it also allows for bus lanes. Alright. We've got a little area developed. Let's take a look at the noise pollution. Traffic, noise pollution, here we go. So it looks like it's relatively heavy here. So I'm thinking these offices are very quiet. And also, I mean, the road backup's just abysmal. Again, not worrying about that at this point. I want to do some actual building. So, got it. Okay. Let's do... Yeah, we'll do a 4-lane road with bus port here. Come out this way. And we'll have it hook in like that. That way the buses can just go whoop, whoop, you know, come down here, swing around, and go back. Here we'll do some 2-lane roads with, I think, trees. Make sure I've got the right thing going here. Right, this road is square, this road really isn't, so I need to be using the one above as a... Go. Back just a touch. Want to make sure I've got some spaces in between. Yeah, because I'm going to do pathways between all of these little streets that I'm building. And this will maybe be low density residential. Yeah, I'm liking that. Do a little build montage here, and I'll be back when this is done up. Alright, so we got those sections built up. Let's make sure we have water over here before I do anything pipe-wise. Oh look, a spot I just bring pipes straight out. Love it. Alright, we got the water hooked in. Power. Yeah, we'll deal with that in a minute. So, I'm thinking we put some parks down on this side. Well, actually, no. Let's do the pathing first. And then we'll go ahead and get the people going in here. Well, let's go ahead. Let's paint out a huge... This is going to be... I think this will be low-density residential. We'll put some high-density residential maybe on the other side. So let's go ahead and paint in some low-density. We got the low-density painted in there. And we'll do some high density on the other side of the street. We'll do it on this side too. I'm probably going to connect this street up here, or do a couple of connections out to the main road. Actually, get that all squared real quick. There we go. We'll do a 4-lane road coming out this way, so there's a couple ways in and out for this. Power is going to need to be connected manually, that's fine. There we go. And then... I'm going to just let this area build up for a bit. I know there's going to be a need for some commercial stuff, and I could put commercial along this road as well. Got a little bit of the red coming in for my monies. But I think, yeah, a low density commercial zone wouldn't be that bad in this area, methinks. Just to have, like, you know, some corner shops and whatnot. And, yes, to take care of the noise... The parks. Small playground, park with trees. Good lord, these things are big. Okay, I put a park with trees over there. Park with trees over there. Dang, I was kind of hoping I could squeeze something in right under the freeway. Guess that's not going to happen. Put some parks in there as well. What are you? You're a Japanese garden. Drop you down right at the entry. And this is a tropical garden, so we'll do that actually kind of going in. Let's see, what else? What else can we put down in here? A basketball court. That's always good. And I can put that, sweet, right next to the highway. Everything will get hooked up eventually for it, and I think I actually do want to put a pedestrian path under the bridge to kind of connect these two areas as a pedestrian walkway. Okay, so now we have a pedestrian path going between this section, which, what did I call this one? This doesn't have a name yet. Okay, I'm going to district this out too, and we'll give this thing some policies. Oh wait, we have water issues over here? Let me guess. Just outside. Yep, just outside. Okay, awful water connections, but let's zone this area out. Call it something cool. Don't know yet what it's going to be called. And I'll zone it down all the way to here too. Run down along this street. There we go. Let's paint it in real nice. Woodland Park is currently the name for it, but let's give it some policies. Let's see. Recycling. Parks and Rec. Education boosts. Milk water distribution. Let's see. Park maintenance boost, I guess, would be good for this one. Taxation. Let's see. Tax relief for low density residential. And small business enthusiast. There we go. Okay. Get that all squared out. Still running ads. Wow. Residential demand kind of just crashed there. Let's see. How's the power situation looking? We're almost hooked up, actually. Just a couple more buildings this way, and we'll all be set. A little bit of tea as we get going on this. So this section we'll build in for a little bit. We do have that commercial demand as well, but we're still seeing people coming into the city. It's not that fast. I think the traffic problem here is a main contributor as to why traffic is so awful here. I'm just trying to figure out a way to fix it, because we do have the bridge access. We have the highway access. I wonder if I need to put maybe even another highway connection to bring people in, but I know this is... It's working, but not great. Traffic flow is at 70%. It's obviously the worst around this new section. Even the old section is fine. Oh. What is fire? Let's see. Fire. We've got coverage. There's a fire station right there, so we're fine on that front. Okay. Let's actually do some stuff that I found during the Red Bull this last weekend, or I guess a week and a half ago now, because I'm recording this on the 28th. It was 1 week ago today. It was on the 21st. They did a big tournament with a bunch of YouTubers like Biffa, Quill18, I think City Planner was in there. No, he was helping run it. Spiffing Brett and a few others were doing a big tournament for City Skylines and how to do it. It was really wonderfully done. I'll put a link to that, the VOD for it from Red Bull Gaming. I'll put that one in the link, actually, in the description for this video, because it was a really fun tournament. I didn't get a chance to watch it. I was running a bunch of errands. Let's go ahead and do some health and fire safety out here. Let's put the hospital down there. There we go. More hospital space. This area I think just needs a regular fire station. So put that kind of near the entrance there. And we'll put a police department right here at the entrance as well. There we go. And eventually these buildings still are not hooking up. I mean, they're just right close there. Okay, I'll run a connector out this way, out to behind the park, just to kind of get that going. Then once these houses build in, we should be fine. Traffic, though, this game really is just traffic simulation and just traffic management, it feels like. I'm trying to think of maybe this wasn't the best way to do it. Maybe if a more compact interchange. But it does seem like the traffic is flowing more than it was a little while ago. That's very interesting. I mean, let's see if there's... yeah, there's some pedestrians over here, but they're not getting onto this because it's technically a highway. You're not seeing pedestrians trying to cross and walk along this, as far as I know. I think they're just walking and then kind of going back into whichever section they're in. They actually have to take the metro line, which is right there, or taking the buses. 287 there. Let's see how many here. 260. I'm going to check how the metro is doing out here by the bus station, because this is my big thing. 182, 507. We're getting a little better with the buses. since this is actually a pedestrian, this can handle pedestrians, I'm thinking actually bringing the buses in this way and out this way. Let's actually fix that too before we go much further. That we have bus only with trees. Really? Okay. Oh, duh. We can just do a little arc thing for it. Little arc like that. And then straight line coming out for that. Of course, we'll switch it. Beep-ba-doop-ba-doop. Now buses come in here, and I do see cars in here. Oh, it's a post van. Okay, fine, I can't smite you. Then we'll have an outway. These cars shouldn't be coming down this way. It's a Jeep going down this way. And trying to keep the buses from going backwards up here unless they absolutely have to. That orange line is a little different because it doesn't actually follow and go out this way. Let's double check the buses. Most of the buses will now come in here, do their stops, and then go back out this way. The black line and the orange line, well, the black line will go back out this way. That's fine. But then the other lines will go out this way. Hopefully that'll work a little bit better than what we've been dealing with so far. Look at all the people waiting for... Looks like bus line 8. See what's going on with that one. $300 people waiting here. 364 waiting here. Hang on, what's going on with bus line 8? I think we need a metro connection here, actually. Let's actually take the metro out a little bit further. That way we can try to maybe help alleviate this traffic problem out here. Have that as a gray line, I guess. Hopefully, we can start diverting some of the bus traffic down into here. Because if the blue line, the sky blue line, is trying to go from this section just to the bus station to change, then maybe we can get some people off of that and go a little bit elsewhere. So let's see, taxi depot, that's helpful. Let's see, taxi stands, nah. What are you? Tours, don't need those. Postal service, how is our postal service doing? Efficiency is pretty low in some spots, even though we have post offices in much of the city. Let's drop another friendly neighborhood post office. Boop. Got one there. Nothing actually in this section, so let's drop one right around here. You know, really increase postal coverage, and I have nothing on this side. Wow, okay. So we're gonna drop a post office here for that group. And then I think we'll put one... I kind of like the post office being just off the main road. We'll put one there. I think right here. That'll be nice. Okay, I like that. That's a little better. Still have this big commercial demand, and I want to try to get that going too. Still having power problems out in Woodland Park, but let's see. We're very close to connecting them. We're seeing the houses being built. It's just a matter of connecting them. But in the meantime, I could also drop some light commercial down here. I'll put the heavy commercial on this side. There we go. You also want to probably put a bus line down to connect all this, because Woodland Park is kind of made for buses. So let's, ooh, haven't heard this one before. Just don't remember this one. Okay. I think because of how Woodland Park is set up... Because this is the main entrance for it. Let's put a stop, like, right there. Go. And we'll put one here. Not a bad idea to put it actually through the office park. Put a stop in there. Stop there. Try to prevent overlapping of stops here. put one down here by the park, I think, and then... and complete the line. Okay. And let's give that one another color. That's, oh, wait a minute. Why are they all out of order? Okay, we'll do that one. I don't have a gray line for the buses yet, I don't think. Yeah, I don't have a gray line, so we'll do a gray line for bus line 12. And let's see how our bus depot's doing. Buses in use, 203, 4. Because they're going to get more running on the lines here. Kind of wondering if we need to get a second big bus station built up, or a bus metro combo, which, that would have been a good idea a moment ago, actually, to connect that, but this does seem that it's working a little bit. Hopefully, hopefully this will continue to work appropriately. So, very similar to the orange line, the gray line will just come in here. It will do the little turn onto, from Dexter. Collect the people and head back out. So we got that going. Here we go. The demand has crashed for all the things. We're getting people moving in, which is good. Yeah, power is all hooked up. Water, ooh, sewage treatment's starting to drop. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna turn on those inland water treatment plants that I turned off. I was really thinking these guys were actually gonna produce clean water, and it's not. It's just making things shitty out there. Alright. Demands are starting to fall. Let's work on a new industrial zone for some logging. So to do that, we'll need to build a road out here, and I think I'll just build it off of this guy. This is our 6-lane road with decorative trees. Let's grab him, extend him out. I like that it's like letting you know, hey, you have some stuff here. Ah, yes. Go ahead and snap those things back on. There we go. And we'll go out from, I'd say about here. Nope, just a little bit further in. There we go. Be very careful. I don't want to be demolishing too many trees in this area. I did that with the first one I did. So let's go here, forestry. Now I want to put the main building just outside of this, because I want to put my cargo hub right across the street. That was my plan for this one. Do need to get water and utilities out this way, so let's do that real fast. Alright, and the power is really, really sticky to get over there. I guess I'm coming, like, across this way, up a bunch, across and over. That's the only way I can get it hooked up until I build this section in, which is fine. Now let's get the rail hub going. There we go. So now trains can come in and pick up and deliver cargo right here. Yay. Now from this section, we're going to take it from a 6-lane road with decorative trees, probably to just a... probably just take it down. Just make it a medium industry road. 6,400 per week, and it can do 6,400 per week. Okay. So large tree plantations, 11,200, 8,000, 4,800. 9,600 for 10,000, and I could put a lot of sapling fields down, don't get me wrong, I mean, I could do a lot. So we can get those all in, and of course I did not water any of them, whoops. Uses raw forest products to produce the goods. These guys produce raw forest products. We can just create a ton of paper. Or we can do plain timber. I think maybe a pulp mill. Let's do another pulp mill out here. Oh, damn, there's a train track right there. And that looks like it's a ground polluter too. So let's put that there, next to the forestry area. We got all about the little nub right there. Let's see, raw forest products. You produce raw forest products. Awesome possum. Now, let's get a big old storage lot. can be placed outside the storage area. I'm just going to kind of keep everything contained here. And then probably a warehouse for, like a small warehouse over here, and set it up for paper. Not sure if we're going to need a lot of it, but we'll go ahead and do that. So paper is produced by pulp mills and biomass pellets. We can do raw forest products from these guys and go right into this and make a bunch of paper. This will be able to do all the extra stuff, and we can have our cargo train terminal do anything else we need over here. All right, that little section is done, and the commercial demand is skyrocketing yet again. It kind of makes sense because we still have these issues over here with our old industrial zone. Not enough workers, but it's interesting because the demand for residential is quite low right now, which is throwing me off a little bit. Hey, Woodland Park is finally filled and completely. This looks very nice. And we're still running ads. Okay, bye. We have people walking from our little hoity-toity area over to basketball court. Got a couple of playing right now by the freeway. We have the Holly residence right next to the freeway. Also need to deal with some education out here, because, yeah, it didn't put much in the way of education over here, at all. Let's drop an elementary school down in the neighborhood. Oh, come on, give me like one. I need to take out one building, that's it. That's going to take out two. That's got a highway there. Ooh, this would be just fun to do. I should put it right in that. Let's see. Every one I'm trying to take out is taking out like 2 buildings each. I gotta find one that's like just 1 building wide. I'll do it there. High school. We're starting to get brownouts in the high school region. We'll put the high school at the end of the road. University. We actually could benefit with doing one of those, and that could be this little section over here, or it could be another section over here. What do you got going on with trash? I see trash is piling up in some spots. Alright. We don't have any it's just, I think the traffic is so bad that we can't get the garbage trucks to where they need to be. I really think that's the problem right now. A little bit of a stretch. There we go. Plenty of money coming in. Folks coming in at a steady pace, but I really think that the traffic problems are going to be my downfall, and I'd love to figure out how to get this to work. But I think this is the right way to do it, is to have this method come in where the traffic can easily get off the freeway, get into this lower section, but it seems like the traffic is also ignoring this boulevard that would take them in further, or going all the way up to here. That's what I haven't figured out yet. I think it's just because all the commercial stuff I've put in here is driving up the car traffic. To be fair, where these people are coming from, where are they going to? Going to work. Okay. Let's see what the route is. Toggle traffic routes view. So what I'm trying to see is if I can figure out where this guy's coming from. So he's actually trying to get to the post office here. What about you? Where are you going? You're going to the store, which is right next to a metro station. It's right there. Alright. I've still got a lot to learn for this one, I really do. Now the sun's up, I could definitely do my planned park over here, but I also want to put a cut in here. I just want to make sure I've got a little bit of time to do everything else I need to get done today. I've got errands to run. So, oh, I see a commercial train coming in, going right by the passenger train. It looks like it's going good there. Let's see. Raw forest products. I don't understand why this stuff is being delivered over here, though. I'm not understanding this, though. Why this isn't working the way it should. I'll figure that out in the next video, though. I'll put a cut in here. We got our new little residential commercial spot put up. We have a demand starting to increase again for residences, which means, yay, we're going to be able to put more houses in and continue to grow the city. We got a big commercial demand, and we also see the demand kind of just ebb and flow when it comes to industry. Hopefully this will start working on its own here in a little bit. Worst case scenario is that this thing is starting to pull all of the... Oh yeah, we're also doing a paper here as well. Hopefully we can start selling this stuff off and making some money. That's going to wrap it up for this video, though. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you on the next video.